So what makes him unique among the teachers of faith in the history of the church? And then the second part is the body of our discussion. And the third is the importance of the sacraments in the exercise of hope, especially the Eucharist and confession. Okay, in the first part, what makes St. Thomas Aquinas unique? Here I offer you a quotation from a Dominican scholar, French, Serpillion. I wish you could read this book someday. There, the reference. St. Thomas Aquinas, scholar, poet, mystic, and saint. And you might be surprised why St. Thomas is called not only a scholar, but a poet and a mystic. So what does it mean to be a mystic? A mystic is someone who has seen something, understood something that we, the rest of the members of the church, have not yet grasped, have not yet experienced. It's like someone who has climbed a very high mountain while we are still there at the bottom of the mountain. So the mystics are very few, but the moment they see, they understand something revealed by God, they are truly transformed. That's what makes them unique. And they do a lot of good to the church, like Saint Teresa of Avila, for example, a great teacher of faith. So, what does it say? The study of St. Thomas Aquinas brings us peace. We derive confidence and joy from him, because we realize that all he says proceeds from the love of truth, the love subject to God. Okay? So, there are few authors who can produce this effect, but when you read them, you feel joyful. You feel joyful not because of entertainment, but because of the light, the truth that you discover. Okay? And then with joy comes inner peace. Okay? So that is something difficult to produce. There are many authors, writers in the church, but very few can produce these facts. And St. Thomas is one of them. So if you begin reading him, you will experience this, I assure you. So try to get this reference. You can even search it on the internet. Probably there are free copies of this, of Serpillion. Okay? Then another reference is by Peter Kreeft.